your G Twist P, Ray Headhigh Simpson. So basically, I'm gonna break down to y'all something that I've been holding in deeply, but now I feel like I gotta voice it. It's time. And it's basically, um, I did get an opportunity to venture out into the country areas of central New York, and basically, one thing that I'll tell you that I discovered is where um, a lot of these bigots live. They live in the sticks. I was talking about this in a video before, and I didn't get into details. The King Ferry, Genoa, Lansing area, there's a lot of bigots there. Now, you may find some black people there, but they're not deep in the community. And there are a lot of people that are mixed when they're close to those families through the bloodline. They do suffer racism. The reason why I'm bringing this to y'all now is because I felt like it was time I was in a position that I can do that. And I'm in that position now. So, like, before I was in a position, but I kind of was just leaving breadcrumbs. And I kind of wanted to give y'all more detailed video. And that would be way more than what you're getting now. But instead of getting into details like that, I'm just giving y'all the areas. One of the family names is Eastman. I was telling you about Michaela Eastman. She's a chubby white girl, probably around the height of like 5'4", 5'5", blonde-headed chick. She's from the Ithaca area, Tompkins County, Genoa, King Ferry. She's an inheritance. She inherits the a good say so amongst the racist individuals. She's in her early 20s, but this just shows you how this works. You see what I'm saying? Then there's Michael Gold. He's a big fat guy with a big bald spot right here. Thinks he's a tough guy and all of that, but he's definitely a racist. And then he has a brother named Bill Gold or William Gold, and that's Goad. These individuals are members of the KKK. They've been members of the KKK from before they were even 18. Their father, Chester Gold, was supposedly a very active member. I was told that back in his more younger days, he used to go down into Ithaca from Lansing and those outer skirt towns, going into Tompkins County and terrorizing the black race that was in the city of Ithaca. It was a part of his membership to do so, and he must have had a group of members from the same surrounding areas of the Tompkins County and Ithaca area. These families been there for over 20 years and been building the KKK rep there. I'm just putting it out there to let y'all know. This is real talk. You know what I'm saying? So be careful out there. And the next thing I want to say is for other blacks out there, and you're dating or in a relationship, or you come across white individuals where the KKK is, as soon as you get the chance, as soon as you're safe, the first thing you need to do is you need to let the world know the area, the family name of these racist individuals, because you got to remember, these people put sheets on their head and cut holes in it and run around like ghosts, bombing and burning down people's houses, even with children in it. These are heartless people. These people also have been building themselves in the police departments, in the churches, in the the communities, even multicultural communities, bending and twisting it. And we're wondering why, as black people, we still go through oppression. It's because we allow for these people to play us very close, and it will cause you very, 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 very bad outcomes. Let's just put it like that. Trust me, I know. This is why when I was talking about the race war, it's going to be hard, because these guys are living in the sticks. Their houses are like a quarter mile away in some cases. How do you take care of that? You know what I'm saying? How do you make a weapon that's going to actually eliminate on the large amounts of numbers? And then they have a majority of the black people in projects crammed up in buildings. And, like, if they decide to attack and have a weapon that can actually bring damage to a large building like that, they'll eliminate more of us than we would eliminate them by just if there was no military and there was no police. Okay, let's say the government did shut down and we had that degree of a race war right at that time where the government was not getting involved, police was not going to work. Okay, this is what you got to understand. But the beauty of it all, something I've been researching, is that we've been blessed genetically as the black people. We've been blessed genetically, and that's what gives us the victory all day, every day. It's just the bloodshed and the loss of our own brothers on this. We already need to stop the bloodshed amongst each other. But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to open your eyes, not only as an ally and as a fellow black man, but as someone who is just on a mind level of trying to uplift and let you know that where the real fight is in the economy, us building our value as the resource itself, because our labor is what backs the U.S. dollar now, not the gold. Don't let them fool you. The human labor, your labor as a citizen in the United States, is what backs the U.S. dollar. So let's get everything in the proper perspective. I'm dropping knowledge to y'all. I love y'all. Much peace and love. Thank you for everything, all the views that y'all been giving me, all the support, on a real note, you know what I'm saying? Because it really does matter. And y'all give me a voice. And by me bringing this information, it gives you a voice, but a voice that makes sense. And this is what we need. So you already know what it is. It's your G Twist P. Holla at me. Stay safe. Stay blessed. You already know. One. And by the way, I will be coming up with some new freestyles, and I'll be building on some new songs. I'm getting the beat maker on deck. You already know. Album will be coming out soon. I said it before. This time, I really feel like it's going down. So holla at me, y'all.